All right, guys, so we're going to go over a nice and easy, simple habit, a better way to start off our mornings. And we think about how we're going to maximize the day. So, to be better humans, right, to be diligent, to be hardworking, set up each day for success, we need to have some kind of time for preparations, right? And so, by setting aside, 30 minutes every morning to prepare for the day, to journal, to meditate, to get our place set right where we want to be mentally so that we can attack the day with our full energy and full effort. It all starts with the morning. And so in this morning period, right, so even from the moment that we wake up, right, we go through this process of trying to convince ourselves to get out of bed. Some of us have more difficulty than others. We think of, it would be easy if we were more disciplined. Some of us have some negative consequences, right? If you don't get out of bed, maybe you're going to be, late for work. Maybe you're going to get in trouble with some kind of appointments you might have. And, we think that others that are like entrepreneurs or others that don't have necessarily like these kind of strict time requirements of them in the morning, that they are, more free. But when we think about everybody's situation, it's all relatively the same. We want to avoid challenges in our life, and that's kind of our natural instinct to survive, right? It's like we want to find the easiest, most comfortable routes of action. But this kind of challenges who we are as humans, right? We've lost connection with nature, and nature would always dictate the challenges that we would face in life, right? And we've kind of come to this point where we no longer have to face these challenges presented us by nature, and we have to actively seek out challenges to help us grow as individuals. So when we start shifting towards the morning, right, we start thinking of ways to improve our levels of positive influence and personal health, right? And these things will have massive impact on our entire lives, not just in the moment and the day that we are living, but also how these things compound and go into the future, right? So these like small steps that we can take, just as simple as waking up 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes early to actually get our process started and actually take some time to actually prepare for the day, will have massive impact on how we live our lives into the future. So if you want to do, something that is going to actually really help you, the biggest thing with regards to like waking up earlier in the morning and getting prepared for the day is actually more in line with what it means to be, living with how nature intended. So wake up 20, 30 minutes early, right? Prepare for the day, right? Whether it be a mini journal, whether it be a meditation, whether it be just scheduling out your day, figuring out how you're going to prioritize your tasks for the day. We want to be more proactive, right? We don't want to be reactive. We want to spend time to reflect on the process and the journey, because those processes are going to impact the final result, right? And by focusing on the smaller, simple tasks that we can control, the process in which we attack our lives and attack our tasks, is going to dictate what the results will end up being, right? And part of that, though, with regards to results, is that we can't control all the factors, right? And so we want to take consideration that we will continue to maintain as much control as possible over our own thoughts and our own actions. We might try to influence certain aspects of our lives, some external things, but at the end of the day, those external things are not within our full control. So, being able to fully prepare for those aspects of life as well does take time. It does take some effort, because there's a level of consistency in which we need to perform them. So this all comes from just at the very beginning, right? The main idea of this video is getting up a little bit earlier, 20, 30 minutes, no matter how early you think you might be getting up now, right? Make those first 30 minutes productive, right? Plan out the day, again, meditate, figure out how you're going to prioritize your tasks. And maybe it could be as simple as like learning spending 10, 15 minutes on learning a new skill, right? That might go towards some future goals that you have. So wake up and get going.